Welcome back into to Derfrouser and Darker Schneider play Until Dawn. We are now on chapter 5, I believe. So without further ado, let's get right to it. 6 hours until dawn. I'm sorry, brother.
Like there's a chapter. It seems like there's a chapter an hour.
Apparently. Although that one only took like 24 minutes. That was a very short chapter.
Damn it.
I mean, like, in-game, each chapter looks like it takes an hour.
It does seem like it. There are 2 dogs there.
Right. Let's get a closer look.
We're supposed to befriend dogs. Also,
I'm
don't
aware.
you think that this might be a Canadian reference? Dr. Hill kind of looked like Andrew Younghusband.
I have no clue who you're
From
talking
Canada's
about.
Worst Driver.
That definitely is a Canadian reference.
He's a Discovery Channel host. Canada's Worst Anime and Canada's Worst Driver. Don't drive here, harder than it looks.
That
I
is...
actually had the opportunity to meet Andrew Younghusband. I went to the Scottish Festival in the Highland Games to compete, and Andrew Younghusband was there recording for one of his series on the field while we were playing.
Were you in the video? Were you in the recording?
I'm in the recording, but I don't know if we're going to use the clips with me in it, because there's like a 5-year-old kid there marching with us, and probably all the footage is going to be him.
Well, let me know, because if they use you, that'd be pretty awesome.
It wouldn't be the first time I've been on TV.
Really?
When you play the bagpipes, you're in newspapers and TV all the time.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed.
Like, the focus isn't on me, but I'm there in the shots.
Insane Asylum scared the shit out of me, by the way. Have I told anybody that? I hope I've told somebody that.
Isn't it so convenient that they happen to have one on the property?
Ugh, fuck it. Fuck Insane Asylums, man.
Anyway, it's funny that Dr. Hill kind of looks like Andrew Younghusband, because I'm pretty sure that Until Dawn is supposed to be set in Canada.
That's a fortune totem having to do with Matt. So next time I play as Matt, I will keep track of that. Because that is useful for Jack and all right now. Check the rest of the grounds, make sure they're not pulling the classic video game trope of, oh, there's nothing there, I just found something.
My favorite one is when they spawn you somewhere, and there's like a really important item right behind you off camera.
Yeah.
They used to turn around and pick up. But how many people don't turn around when they spawn into a new area?
Right.
Awesome.
Condemned.
Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
I agree with you,
It does look in
Mike.
pretty poor repair.
Thanks, Dr. Obvious. The Insane Asylum of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. fucking Hyde.
Well, at least it wasn't the Insane Asylum of the Ron Jeremy Association. Then instead of being condemned, it'd be condoned.
Or cockdemned.
Cockdamned.
There's something shining behind me.
It's a coin from Hitman.
Oh god. I wish it was the coin from Into the Gungeon. You
That's
dumbass!
probably important.
Well, I'm assuming it's important. It showed up like fucking 8 times. No, it showed up twice. It's totally not important.
I mean, like, the fact that we specifically saw that guy throwing the dog's bone is probably important.
Oh yeah, that's important too. I was distracted by the shiny thing back here that the game obviously wanted us to see.
Porn.
Oh god. Be advised that the minor rescue is due to be completed tomorrow, 5th of January, as the number of surviving miners is unknown. Prepare all beds and war day. The press shall be in attendance tomorrow. We must be seen to be giving the miners the best possible care. Note that the press visitors are not to be allowed into the psychiatric ward. Failure in this regard would reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanatorium as a whole and shall result in on-the-spot dismissal. Confidential. You'll need a nose peg. Those guys smell awful. Joy. Thanks, game. Good to know.
They're probably covered in shit.
Can I go back outside? Good, because I didn't check over here.
Didn't finger all the nooks and crannies.
I forgot to check over here. So I might as well go ahead and do that while I have the option.
Maybe you'll find a camel totem.
Oh god. That's another way in. Don't just jump down. Don't just jump down. Don't just jump down. You're just gonna fucking jump down, aren't you? God damn it.
This might be the way you're supposed to go. Because it looks pretty broken inside.
Fuck! Well, there goes any advertising for this video. Like I was gonna get any anyways.
Like, you have ads on Twitch automatically.
Well, yeah, but they're not gonna pay me jack or shit.
Probably not, unless you have like 1,000 people watching.
You have to be a part.
But Twitch puts the ads in before you fuck it up.
Well, Twitch makes mad bank regardless. You have to be a partner to make anything with Twitch.
Yeah, but you need a viewer base to be a partner.
Well, yeah. So why did I move that? God damn it, Brandon.
Why did you put a fire on a barrel? Do you know what barrels do in video games?
I know what barrels do in video games. God damn it. Now I'm stuck. Oh well. Is Abel yelling at me?
Not yet, but could be catching up.
Hopefully I didn't do anything catastrophic.
Basically all barrels are combustible in all video games.
Only if they're red. Only if they're red.
I guess that's true. They always color code them the same.
Not always. Oh wait, no, you're saying red barrels are always explosive? I misunderstood you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, red barrels are always explosive.
I was gonna say what the blue barrel's gonna explode now?
No.
That's different.
Once there have been a weapon down there I needed and I just completely missed, and now this guy's gonna die.
The only weapon he needs is his magnum dong. He has, like, reverse Popeye arms, though.
Oh, I can go back through this as many times as I want. Is the game actually gonna let me do this? I gotta check this. I am curious.
It's probably something important for later.
Well, I'm checking now, though, because I am honestly curious. Yeah, the game's just gonna straight up let me. Good. So I can make up for the fuck-ups I made.
Damn it.
Watch!
Until you're the right path.
Watch it be going through twice. Fucks you. For some reason.
Yeah, the first time alerted something, and the second time
You
made
just
the
die.
spiders from Mars attack you.
Yeah, or you just, like, straight up die. Or the plants from fucking Fallout New Vegas Vault 22 come and kill you.
No, the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, Audrey 2.
Don't fucking bring up Little Shop of Horrors. God damn it.
Little Shop of Horrors is one of the greatest musicals of all time.
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, I would definitely agree with that, but don't bring that into this. They're not even on the same level.
Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors is better.
Little Shop of Horrors is immortalized at this point. That would
It
be
had a cast. Like, the one in color had an all-star cast. The black and white one much.
like Little Shop of Horrors will be remembered for the rest of time. Ah, I missed a totem.
You get to look in its butt. Oh.
Oh. That's someone getting fucked beyond all rational reason.
And not in the way he was planning when he started this trip.
No, not at all. Why go up in the middle of somewhere where two people were obviously murdered in the first fucking place?
Like, that person was literally defaced.
Subject of a grand defacement?
Yeah, like, if it was an Asian game, they would definitely lose face for the rest of their lives.
Oh my god. Shut up. If it was an Asian game, all this shit would be censored.
Yeah, it would be. But also, there'd probably be a samurai, because it would turn into a Kurosawa film all of a sudden.
Oh no, if it was an Asian game,
Can you-
there'd be twice the sex scenes and all the gore would be censored.
Or the gore would be, like, ridiculous. Like,
Ninja-
Tokyo Gore Police
That's different.
had, like, intestines that came out and talked to the guy that was killing himself.
What the fuck? did the intestines tell him to do it?
So, it was, like, a guy going to kill himself, and then, like, the guy's conscience, I guess, it was just, like, the same guy with, like, recolored skin. It was, like, blue or something, telling
Why?
him not to do it. Like, he cut himself across the stomach, and, like three separate intestines came out, and they're, like, all small intestine for some reason. And they just, like, had, like, high-pitched voices.
Do it! Cut yourself deeper, we love it!
It's a great scene.
We want to watch you suffer!
Yeah, Tokyo Gore Police also had a guy getting killed by middle fingers.
A guy getting killed by middle fingers.
Okay, so there's a whole bunch of severed arms in, like, a Gatling cannon, and they were in fists, and he shot them, and while they were traveling from his weapon to the target, the middle finger on every hand extended.
Oh my god, that's fucking fantastic. Could we
But
say...
it created a pivot point, so that let the target deflect them back, because they pivoted and spun around the middle finger and the knuckles of the other fingers, and like they all penetrated the guy who shot them.
Oh my god. So he fucked himself.
Basically.
That's amazing. Well, let's go to the admin department. Maybe we can find some fucking information. Or a fucking gun!
Or anything.
Right?
The other thing was this guy was like in some freaky brothel. He gets his dick bit off.
The Blackwood Pines Sanatorium, opened 1922. Men's what? Men's Sana in Mensana in Corpo Sano. Latin. Took me a second.
So anyway, this guy gets his dick bit off, and then it turns into a cannon. Like it's like 2 meters long, and it shoots deadly projectiles.
Oh my god. So anyway, this guy gets his dick bit off. Oh my god.
Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
Yeah, I was talking about the guy in Tokyo Gore Police gets his dick bit off, and then you were reading some.
Let's open the safe, shall we?
He gets his dick bit off by a girl with a crocodile vagina.
Oh my god. $30 clocking in name cards. Why was that significant? Let me look at that one more time. 30 clocking in name cards. Why was that significant, though?
Because there's 30 of them.
And what's up with the little lever down there? Oh, that's an outlet. Okay.
Maybe there's, 30 dudes.
I'm sorry?
Maybe there's 30 dudes somewhere.
Oh, God. That picture frame is not straight. Can I straighten it, please, for the love of God?
Death Kid. Had to travel all the way back to his place to make sure the picture frame was straight. He's in, like, fucking Egypt or something.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a camera here, and this is obviously a trap. Oh, broken camera.
Does it still have its flash? Oh.
Oh my God, shut up. Abel, I'm surprised you haven't murdered this fool yet.
Because the speed of my EI is over 9,000.
Oh my God. Alright. The morgue. I have to go into the fucking morgue? How about no? I refuse, game. I refuse. Fuck you.
Do you run home to make sure the end of your toilet paper roll is folded in a triangle?
Oh my God.
Huh. Intrigue.
What assaulted? What? Who was assaulted? I couldn't see that fucking first letter. God damn it, game. Can I turn it slowly enough to catch it? No, I can't. What was assaulted, though? Guard? I don't fucking know.
There's a waving hand coming up soon. Do not touch it. We want Mike alive. He's important.
Waving hand coming up soon. Do not touch it. Okay. How soon?
I guess you'll know when you see goddamn waving hand.
Well, fuck you, Broly.
I'm not talking about the hand
Reporter
that's waving
assaulted. Okay.
Also, I'm not talking about the hand that's waving his crotch right now.
Oh my God. So what, we only need Mike alive because he's important later and then we can kill him? It's a good thing Northern Line's not playing this at the moment. Oh wait, he is.
No, he finished like 2 weeks ago.
I'll have to watch that. After
Probably a month. Probably by the time this episode goes up, a month ago.
Probably. Alright. Oh, a medical report. Report is as follows. Initially, the 12 miners that collapsed mines will get rescued block of pine and received the 12 patients in terms of
I like how you do the pretend to read it sound.
Okay, that's interesting. Why were the miners... Why was Ward A locked off if the miners were in good condition? It said nothing to their psychological health.
I don't know, is there something back?
Well, I'm assuming that means they were in really bad psychological condition, but, I mean, I don't know. The game's gonna make me do it, isn't it?
But you didn't look at the back, did you?
Broly, you are a fucking genius.
You had a piece of paper in your hand, you didn't turn it over?
One of those guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report it to Dr. Bowen. Okay! Thank you, game. Thank you, Broly. I'm assuming that hand is going to be one of the miners. I don't think we need Mike to get eaten. Not in that way, at least.
Not by a miner.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I will give you credit. Whoa, hold up. Hand coming up, do not grab it. Hand coming up, do not grab it.
Also, if you kill Mike,
I will be
you
disowned.
will have an empire cake. You have an empire cake thrown at you.
An empire cake.
Yeah, maybe. It's supposed to be entire, or like specifically an empire cake.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh shit. Gross.
Okay, so I now have a machete. Who the fuck is Mike? Danny Trejo?
He's Pitfall Harry.
Pitfall Harry. That works too. It's a shame though. I would have preferred Danny Trejo.
He's Bear Grylls.
Last time I fucked the
He's
shower
really-
curtain, it didn't go well.
He's gonna gouge out like
Oh
a
god!
eyeball and eat it raw.
Holy shit.
That's
What
fucked
happened
up.
here?
And that is fresh blood.
And by the way, it was an empire, which is a British cookie thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the context, Abel.
I've actually had them before.
They good?
They're pretty good. Anything British, whether it's English or Scottish, is incredibly tasty, but probably has like a full 2 pounds of butter in it.
Fair point. Also, Abel, on clarification, if I miss totems, does it actually result in any actions directly, or does it just mean I don't have information and I might make bad choices?
Oh,
I mean to ask that.
this is... What...
How many days will they keep us here?
Who the hell would it...
An empire cake is like 2 shortbread cookies with jam on top and a thin layer of icing on top, and a raspberry or something on top. It's delish.
Okay. Any answer on the question I asked, or is Abel still waiting for it to be caught up with?
You are only less informed.
Okay,
You could
good.
do a totemless run, probably.
Okay.
Aside
Not-
from the first one, which I think you have to pick up.
I just want to make sure, because I've missed some clues and I've missed some totems, so I want to make sure that I didn't really fuck anything major up. Oh, that's a dog. Let's check in here. What do we got here? Reply immediately. I think that's... I don't think it's going to be immediately replied to. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
Yeah, you
Question.
can get those
Snooping around this
empire
paradise.
cakes down at the Scottish shop
Showing
in town
sentiment-
on like
local
Saturdays.
press. Now have scent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further. Okay. What'd you say, Broly?
So you can get the empire cakes down at the Scottish shop on Saturdays.
Okay. I don't think anybody will reply to that. Will reply immediately to that telegram. Seems like it's been there a while. I mean,
It's already been handled.
I could be wrong, but you know.
It's already been handled.
How do you know?
They took care of it right away.
Hey, look, it's
They were
Steve.
so busy taking care of it, they didn't even throw it out.
Hey, Steve. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Good to see you hanging around. Steve's my new friend. That's the skeleton. He's a little thin and hates to be made fun of it for it, but he's a good guy.
If he was French, would he be called Bonaparte?
But he's together. It should be boned together.
If you bone together, can he participate?
I don't know. Does he? You have to ask him. That's a mouse.
I think that's
Or a
a
rat.
sensitive topic.
It might be. I mean, anything with a part might not be a good idea for him. Okay, so this is just telling you missed the chair. Is all this was telling you. Alright. Okay, do not grab the hand. I see. Do not grab the hand. I get it. So do I have to walk up to the hand, or do I just straight up avoid it?
I'm pretty sure you don't do anything with it.
Okay, I won't even walk near the hand then. I'll just straight up tell you, I gotta hand it to you. That was a nice trap. But I'm not going to grab the hand.
Yeah, the hand's a trap.
The hand is a trap. Isn't it? Is it an erect phallus?
It's a Chinese finger trap.
It's a Chinese finger trap. Who wants to get handsy with me? Sure, let's see if there's a corpse.
You would definitely click on that if you were uninformed, because whenever you see the X button pop up.
Yeah, I know. Is there a corpse in here? Let's see if there's a corpse in here.
Maybe it'll go into the corpse killer sequence.
There's no corpse, but there's a clue.
That arcade shoot 'em up.
Attack by inmate. Fatal lacerations to throat. Ugh. That's a bad way to go, man.
Well, not too fatal, I guess.
So avoid the inmates. Good clue. Let's check this one. Oh, there's actually a corpse in here. Apparently it's still cold, too, somehow.
You continue to not close the sides of the...
I'm sorry?
Said you continue to
God!
not closely examine both sides.
I checked that one. Time card.
Look how happy that guy is.
Yeah, because a rat just crawled out of his fucking throat, man.
Okay,
Yeah, but that means that he's still, like, gooey.
That is, like, fucked up, man. Ugh.
But now you have a card.
Yeah, if I have to go through that for a security card. Jesus Christ. Imagine what he would do for a Klondike bar.
Like, have you seen Resident Evil? You know what you do to get security cards in that game?
I know what you have to do to get security cards for Resident Evil. Someone didn't file their TPS report. Registration of death. Sarah Smith, February 24th. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. I'm noticing a pattern here. Fingernails. Body cannot not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sections of the intestines and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Cannibal motherfuckers. That is creepy as hell.
This is the Donner Party.
Oh god. Sure, let's check the head in the jar. I want to see the head in the jar.
This just gets better and better.
They're just trying to get ahead of the game.
It's a head in a jar, and it's been preserved in formaldehyde. I bet that smells like garbage.
Formaldehyde is nasty.
Formaldehyde smells terrible. I had to do dissections in high school. They fucking sucked.
It also makes it so leathery.
Well, let's open the door.
Like, when you soak it in formaldehyde for 20 years, its skin gets extra thick.
Were you looking for an excuse to use that meme?
Do you need an excuse to be extra thick?
No, I think you needed an excuse to be extra thick.
I don't need to justify my extra thickness.
What are you, Ron Jeremy?
It's just it just is what it is.
What'd you do? Cut off Ron Jeremy's cock and sew it onto yourself?
Absorbed and add its power to my own.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm noticing the time. We're getting close to 12 o'clock. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, well, I think there'll probably be another cutoff soon. We'll keep going until there is.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So be nice to the dog, apparently.
Yeah, like, don't let it kill you, obviously, but somehow be nice to it.
I heard a butterfly effect. I'm gonna check that real quick because I am actually curious to see what that was. At what price? Mike got to the morgue. Mike still had a usable machete. How could I have lost the machete? Oh, the hand. Nice fucking meme.
Isn't this a quaint little psycho crib?
There you go.
Okay, that makes sense.
The machete will obviously be very important.
Obviously, considering the fact I still have it. Which means I did fuck up with the rifle earlier. God damn it.
Yeah, you could have been equipped with 2 weapons.
I could have straight up shot that guy in the back and avoided half of this unpleasantness.
Right.
Although if I would have
You
shot
still
him,
have to do this.
if I would have shot him though, maybe I couldn't have followed him to figure out where he was taking people.
That just drops down, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I had to get the key card for the door. But no, if I would have shot him, maybe I couldn't figure out like where he was taking people, and I wouldn't have even come here. Who knows?
Is that the guy that was taking people, though?
I don't know.
Psycho wasn't wearing, like, a parka.
Fair enough.
I think you started wandering in the wrong direction, initially.
I was just wandering around. Whoa, fuck! Don't hit it.
Okay. Okay. Easy, boy. Easy.
He has 2
Easy.
books.
That's a good boy.
I know, but I wasn't just gonna hit the dog. I was told be nice to the dog.
Like, if it ever betrayed you, you still have a machete anyway.
Let's approach.
That's a good boy.
The totem told me it was okay to approach.
Easy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Hey, guy. You like that? Yeah. Everyone likes a little loving, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good. I'm assuming that means the dog won't tear my throat out later or some shit, or maybe there's something over there I need to check.
Hey, guy. You like
I'm gonna pet him again.
Yeah. Everyone likes a little loving, right?
The dog's
Trying to
my...
increase your relationship points.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, actually.
Boy, yeah.
I'm getting a different scene each time.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Okay, that's the same scene twice. Okay. I don't know if I'd have...
This isn't the dating sim, senpai.
I know it's not a dating sim, but maybe that was important. And besides, I like dogs. I like cats more, but I still like dogs. I just never own one. They're too hyper for me.
because you pet it so many times, when you bend over to pick something up, you feel this weight behind you.
Okay, and it expects me to pet it on the head.
Stop trying to date the wolf.
I'm not trying to date the wolf! That is not my fetish, yo. Oh, hey, look.
Stash exposed.
It's
Cigar.
not had a full boyfriend.
I'm sorry?
It's not had a full boyfriend.
Oh my god. As I said, that's not my fetish, yo. What's in the fucking box? Bones.
Maybe that's
Oh,
why
you should give the dog.
fat and happy.
Yeah, I'll get the dog a bone. Why not?
Because you pet the dog so many times, you always want to give it.
Shut the fuck up, Burley.
It looks like a human bone.
I'm assuming being nice to this dog will pay off.
It's like, yeah, give me that human bone.
Oh well. That may have had an impact on something, may have not, I don't know. I assume being nice to him will be important since the totem said so. I'll tell you what though, that jump scare, resisting your first urge to whack him in the face was, yeah, that was actually pretty good. Nice job, game.
Yeah, well, it got you in all the other ones.
Yeah, it did. I actually thought about it for a second and didn't fucking just react. Okay, that's obviously what I should check first, and that's obviously the way forward, so let's check this.
Fucking freak.
Oh god. That guy's fucking creepy. You planned this! Fucking Christ. How do I get out of here? There we go. Fucking door. Hey, there's a TV over there. Can I turn it on? Like, can I just
All it has is reruns of Little House on the Prairie, unfortunately.
That'd be shitty. Boring as fuck. Well, there's nothing else around here. Let's see if I can go through the door, I suppose.
I don't know. Did you try the other caged off area?
What have we here?
I have a jacket, apparently.
You're a little bit short on that kind of thing.
There's a gun there.
Okay, but be responsible with this gun.
Nice.
He says come on as if his arms can grow longer.
Now, I could use it to shoot the lock off, but is there another way to get that lock off without wasting a shot in the gun? And how many bullets are in that gun? It could just be one.
Also, probably, like, don't approach the dog anymore if you're carrying on a gun in your hand.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I don't want to die.
You go up and just pop the fucking dog.
Dog will fucking rip my throat out.
It quickly dodges the bullet and bites your dick off. Critical miss.
Roll for initiative!
You should swallow that, and then if you get in trouble later, you can use the cigar you hid in your stomach.
Oh my god. Use it to what?
I don't know, Snake always has a cigarette in his stomach, apparently.
Oh my god. I guess just get the fuck out of here? I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. I think I've exhausted my options.
I think you have to use at least one bullet on that log.
I'm assuming so. That was strangely satisfying.
Getting a jacket? It's pretty cool, dude.
No, shooting the fucking lock off.
It's because it made you aim it.
That's still strange.
Why was his aim so bad, though? He was like 1 centimeter away. He was off by like 10 centimeters.
How many times he fired a gun, though, you think?
I don't know, he seemed to be pretty good at that rifle. He just didn't have any trigger discipline.
Trigger discipline. Walk around here, see if there's anything I need. That looks like a fucking trash bin. It's a garbage man, just like fucking Raul. The Miracle Man.
Is that window a good view?
Miracle Man.
What'd you say, Burley?
I said, does that window have a good view?
I don't know, does it? It's a good question. I found a totem. This one's white.
White totem.
Oh no! That's a bad totem. That's a death totem. Don't light the lighter, everyone dies. Good to know.
Fire! Hellfire!
That one was pretty obvious. Thanks, game.
Well, it's got a big scary moose face on it, too.
Big scary moose face. You're a big scary moose face.
Abel says, light the fire! It's important, baka.
So, flick the lighter?
Flick your bick. Is
No, I
what,
want to get...
Abel says.
But the totem clearly showed me flicking the lighter and dying.
Did it show you dying, or did it show you causing an explosion?
It showed me causing an
Did
explosion.
Did your corpse appear in the image?
No?
Did you just assume that you died as a result of that explosion without actually being shown a corpse?
Did I just assume his vital signs? Yes.
Assume his vital signs. Captain, vital signs are stable, but there's no motion.
Fine, I'll trust you, Abel. I'll go ahead and I'll flick the lighter. Can't do it right this second, though. I'll do it later. I trusted you.
Flick the lighter this second because you left the cigar behind.
I'm trusting you.
It was a phantom cigar.
It was a phantom cigar. Hell no. Whatever Snake's got in that cigar, I want.
You could just smoke that cigar for 5 hours, and then you'll be safe because it'll be dawn.
I want that cigar at work so I can smoke that cigar at work. Time just goes right by.
Yeah, and like no one notices you standing there until you finish.
Fuck you, Barrel.
Okay.
Do I have to shoot the lock
Maybe the phantom
off?
cigar turns you invisible.
Can I do anything other than that if I stand here for a second? Will like Liam like kill me, or do I have to shoot the cigar or the lock off? Fine.
Well,
Oh god.
I don't know. Do you like how he's not even looking? He's just like...
Don't, run, run, run!
Do you like how he made that shot while looking the opposite direction?
Yeah. Who's watching the fucking security cameras and why are they still on?
Hey, it's locked. The hell? Who did that?
Oh
There's
god.
some seriously uncool shit going on up here tonight.
Well, it looked like Clownface.
Well, I know Clown Face, but who the fuck?
It's Kilroy, the man behind the mask.
Josh is dead.
Okay, hold up. I'm playing as Matt. There was a totem related to Matt.
Yeah, it was a pussy totem.
Was the pussy totem?
Because Matt's a pussy.
Something having to do with a door. That had to do with a moose. That was someone's face getting defaced.
Oh, that was when I had
That's
the
someone's...
conversation that as long as you respect Moose's authority, he won't be aggressive towards you.
That was someone burning to death. That was a bird not being shot.
We also talked about testicles.
Ah, it was the mine thing, I think. I think that was with Ashley, though. I don't think that was with Matt. That was the wolf.
I'm still not convinced that that's Ashley because of the hairstyle.
That was someone with boots getting completely and utterly fucked. That was the... Who's dying from that? Someone died from that. And that was the sisters dying. Okay.
How he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know.
Emily, shut the fuck up.
Once you see them, you can...
If it's the moose thing,
Yeah,
though,
I guess,
just
but
respect the moose's
some things you
authority
have
and won't
to
be
see for
aggressive.
yourself.
I don't think I like you, Emily, right now anymore. Like, the 1 point you had gained with me, you just lost. Can I, like, sacrifice her to Clownface?
Just like the good doctor said, Emily is too bitchy for everyone.
Can I sacrifice Emily to Clownface? He can have his way with her and then leave us alone.
Yeah, he probably has a tiny penis, though.
Red paint.
It's still fresh.
Is that paint or blood?
It's tomato sauce.
It's tomato sauce. Fucking Clown Boy RD.
Clown boy already.
Ooh, a totem.
It's definitely a bucket of restaurant grade tomato sauce.
Oh. Okay. That's Matt. That was pretty definitive. Don't stand near any ledges, Matt.
I hate to point this out, but you're like on a plateau.
I'm aware. Fuck you, Broly.
Everywhere is a ledge.
Stay in the very center of the plateau. Do not move ever again. Strong wind falls off.
It blows you like a kilometer.
No, fucking Titan shows up. Bam! Later.
You just landslide.
God fucking damn it. Check over here, make sure there's nothing over here.
But it's like Titan Extreme, so when he uses landslide, it goes in 3 directions instead of 1.
And everyone just straight up dies. I don't know if I've ever done Titan Extreme.
Look, an axe.
Oh, Titan Extreme sucks if you're level synced.
Should I grab
Unsynced, you can do it with like 3 people though.
Should I grab the axe? I'm assuming yes. Having a weapon's always a good idea.
I'm pretty sure if the game gives you a weapon, you should take it, especially if it doesn't consume ammunition.
That goes with any game, though. Okay, where's the axe, though? Like, he said, hey, look, an axe. But I don't see a fucking axe anywhere. Unless I am just straight up fucking retarded.
Well, where did he say it?
Right by when I was first walking onto this little fucking... I don't know.
So that
Porch?
must be near there. There's a place to click on the door.
Maybe the fucking axe is blocking the door? Oh, it's stuck in the door. That's nice to know.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, God. Okay, can I use it to murder Emily now? I really hate her.
Oh, what now? This is
Just
lost,
split her
Matt.
badge up.
We'll break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know. What about...
That axe has been missing
What?
like since before they got
I
here.
know,
Great,
I know.
Matt.
It definitely,
You just about fit my lip
it definitely
balm through
wasn't
that
in that
little
door
slot.
since
Come on.
before they got here.
I
You'll
know.
never fit through there, big guy.
Abel, help me here. I'm phoning a friend.
If she couldn't get her lip balm through that slot, though.
Fair enough.
Like what size of lip balm does she use? What kind of lips is she painting with it?
That's a good question. Abel?
Just smash the door down like in The Shining.
Oh, God. That doesn't strike me as a good idea. Especially if it was a Kubrick movie. Nothing makes sense.
Well, yeah, but it was a Stephen King book first. And Stephen King books always make sense. They're pretty well thought out.
What did our resident lorist say?
She said push her through, but I think because it's a horror theme game, you should just smash the door in like in The Shining.
Emily can go in first,
You will.
because if she dies, I don't
Nuts,
care.
You're gonna shove my ass through that little hole?
I've seen you slip into
Yeah.
some very tight jeans, Em.
Excuse me?
You said it better! Thank you, Matt.
Think again, lughead. No can do. For one thing, that maniac is probably just sitting there under that window waiting to blend us into pina coladas.
Emily, quit being a bitch.
Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
I can't, like, fucking walk away. Fine!
Oh, you should have just done The Shining then. You have to do it anyway.
Yeah, because Emily's being a bitch.
Well, what a surprise! Oh my
I
god, put your back into it, you're
trusted
such a
you.
pussy.
Right?
Damn.
Like, it was already started for you, too.
This is crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
Oh my god!
What's going on?
It's got to be the guy, the one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
Well,
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Don't
just
say
cleaning.
that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
I mean, that's not far.
No! Nope!
You can jump it.
Nope! Nope!
I'm good, Em. But not that good. Flattered, though.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm not making an attempt to jump that. I'm not stupid.
God, everything is like so busted up.
You want me to
I
die,
think they
Emily.
knew exactly what they were doing.
And she would still blame you for failing.
Exactly! Why am I hanging the picture back up?
Because you're housekeeping. Because you're such a... Matt's such a pussy.
Apparently.
Someone really did a
That
number on this.
he
Hey,
just
look,
has to
fire
clean
tower.
everything up.
Hey, Magellan,
Matt's maid
maybe we
service?
should get the cable car working and take this show on the road, huh?
Emily, shut the fuck up! Let me focus. Bitch.
Like, that radio tower looks pretty promising.
Like, seriously, Matt, fucking backhand her so she shuts up.
Something we can do.
Backhand her with
Look
the
at all this
axe.
crap. There's gotta be something useful in here, right?
Yes, backhand her with the axe,
You
shut
ha-
her the fuck up, for the love of God.
You have
Very
you have my sword and my bow
Oh.
and my axe.
Bam! Ah! There's something shiny there and I can't interact with it.
It's probably like that console right up front.
Ah, okay. Alright. Okay, cool. A speed control. Can I do anything with it? Or are you just gonna be retarded, game?
great.
Just to twist it like one
Oh.
of Emily's
Keys,
nipples.
no cable car.
No key.
So back to square one.
Stick your dick in there. It's small enough.
Oh my god.
What about the fire tower on the map you found?
What?
Yeah, the map you were
He's
just
got the
saying
map.
was useless, bitch!
Or something. I mean, it would, wouldn't
He
it?
got a mangina.
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
That's his name, Mangina Matt.
I agree we need the radio, but I'm also about to disagree just because it was her idea.
Like, the game's gonna make you go there anyway. You might as well agree.
Yeah.
We can use the radio.
Oh, butterfly effect. No, it wasn't.
Somebody's gotta pick up
Fuck.
the signal.
Oh, well, someone's learning to
Well,
play
what's
by
the
the
well,
rules.
what's the butterfly effect option?
What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always...
Fuck you, bitch! It's something called on the same
right.
page.
Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Kill her with
Abel
that
said
fucking
that.
axe!
Abel says that agreeing was the right thing to do.
Does it result in her death? Jesus Christ.
Hold up.
She also needs to stay calm,
Who,
which
Emily?
means you have to, yeah, apparently. Which means it's good because if you're role playing Mangina Matt, he just goes along with whatever she says anyway.
I'm role-playing me, not Mangina Matt. Axe her in the back of the fucking head and get a move on.
Wait,
Getting us outta
wasn't
here,
there
Mr.
a
Meat
click
for
thing
brains.
there?
I don't fucking know anymore.
I'm pretty sure by Emily I saw an X prompt.
I'm assuming I'm not
You
just gonna
Sparta.
straight up climb down right away, so. By what?
I was gonna see, could you Sparta kick her off the edge?
I say, what did you just do? Did you
This
just
bad
come?
boy.
Like, fuck.
Coming with me, buddy.
Jesus
I had to
Christ.
have a giggle.
Just like magic. Come on down. We can totally get out here this way.
Matt suddenly grows a single testicle. This is Sparta.
Don't
You alright?
fall off, bitch.
Yeah, thanks. Maybe, you should go first to protect me.
Don't fall off the motherfucker, Matt.
Okay.
I think you both need to live at this point. I mean, you're carrying the axe.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Almost.
I'm feeling kind of faint.
Don't look down.
Come on, Emily.
Whoa.
Okay.
Get your ass over here.
Just make sure you have your, like, put the
Holy cannoli,
controller
thank
on the
God that's
table in
over.
case there's a don't move section. Get ready to push buttons.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, my hands are on the table with the controller, so... And I don't have shaky hands, so I should be fine. Totem. Yellow totem. Guidance totem.
I guess that's true.
Flare gun. What? What?
So it looks like you're supposed to get a flare gun
What if it
and give
never
it to
works?
Mangina Matt.
The radio.
I just found the flare gun. I found, well, not found the flare gun, but
If it
found the
doesn't-
totem relating to the flare gun.
We need a plan.
Well, like the footage just caught up, and it looks like you're definitely
Turn down what?
supposed to get it.
The mount.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What's the big deal? It's not like it's floating in the sky.
It might as well be a pitch black out.
Hey, hopefully we won't have to.
You think the psychopath is just gonna give up and run away?
No. But maybe we should find a safe spot. Hold up, wait it out.
I'm not gonna leave that comment
Figure
though.
this all out in the morning.
As long as we don't hide in the lodge.
Is Abel saying it's important for you to, or is it, like, really, really spoilery?
Abel's saying something, but I'm not gonna re-say it.
Okay. If it becomes drastically important, though, let me know. Last thing we need is
It's
descent
like-
in the ranks.
It's like an optional thing, but it might sway your decisions in a way that wouldn't naturally occur if you didn't have this information.
Optional thing. Does it result in someone living or dying, or having better odds of living or dying?
You just have to play the game a little longer.
So keep an eye out for shit. Got it. Is it something I would find naturally, considering the way I've been playing?
I don't know. It looks like it is going to lead to a complex series of decisions.
Oh, great.
Huh?
Interesting. Floorboards. One of the broken phones! That's Beth's phone.
Whoa, this is Beth's phone.
Interesting.
Like swept the whole area.
Well, it looks like they missed this.
Didn't it go all the way through?
Apparently just through the floorboards. What's back here? Anything? So I know where I'm at now. I'm assuming what's at the bottom has to do with the corpses of the two sisters.
Surely, after a whole year out in the wilderness, there wouldn't be anything there.
You never know.
It's like that line from Hello Mudda, Hello Fada, out in the forest where you might get eaten by a bear.
Another totem. This one looks white. It's a white totem.
A white totem. Is that hoof prints in the snow?
Fortune totem. Someone with a gun getting in the cabin. It looks like with Beth. So that would have been... God, what's his name? Fuck! Forget. Oh well.
Isn't it
Glasses
Chris
guy.
Nasha?
Yeah, Chris. Well, no, it was Glasses guy. Is that Chris? I think that's
I'm pretty
Chris.
sure.
So yeah, it would have been Chris Nashley. The totem told me not to go near edges.
The
Fine.
game insists.
Fine, jeez. Danger! Cliff!
Yes, Matt. Given the choice, I prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my
Yeah,
death
Emily is
on
not
the
gonna
top.
move until you handle this shit.
I
This
walked
is where they
close to it.
fell.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Matt, what is that?
That's a moose. That's several moose. That's not good.
Alright, well, remember what I told you. As long as you respect its authority.
Well, I don't get to do anything yet.
Look how big its antlers are.
Ah, there she is. I was wondering where she went. Hey, Sam. Oh, God! So he just leaves her be.
Hello?
I think you rubbed one out really quick.
He might have. I wouldn't necessarily
She's gonna
blame
get out of
him.
the bath.
What are
She's
you
gonna
doing
get
out there?
out of the bath, slip on some cum, and like bash her head.
Oh, God. I wouldn't necessarily blame him.
Okay.
Has good taste if that's what he picked.
Well, she'll taste nice and fresh anyway.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
By the way, didn't she say she's going for a bath like 3 or 4 hours ago?
Yeah! Hey, look, everybody. Fan service. Alright, let's find the clothes. Let's find our clothing so we
like,
get the fuck out of here.
Shouldn't she be all pruny?
Apparently? I don't fucking know.
It's like the secret outfit from Onimusha 3.
What do you mean?
What's her name? I think it's Michelle. If you beat the game, meeting
Sakes, my clothes,
you
really?
can change her costume to a bath towel, which is hilarious because one of her stages is going through a sewer.
Not cool at all.
Oh, great. So I don't have any clothes. Found guy took my clothes. So I have to walk around it.
He's probably sniffing your panties.
Oh, God. Apparently. Fuck. Alright, fine.
Chris?
Why is there a balloon there? Can I go back and just, like, fucking get back in the bathtub and pretend none of this happened?
Doesn't the balloon have an arrow on it?
It looks like it, yes.
I'm pretty sure that in like last episode's cutscene that I saw a balloon with an arrow.
Oh, great. Can I just, like, get back in the bathtub and pretend none of this ever happened?
Get back in the bathtub, pull out the boss.
Oh, God. Fuck yourself senseless. That way when you die, you don't feel anything. Oh, okay,
Anyway.
the sound just changed. That's not good.
So you're supposed to follow the balloons.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, Abel's like God from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Follow the balloons. Get on with it.
Oh, God. Abel, help me keep Sam alive, please.
Is that your favorite?
At this point, my two favorite characters I've picked, if I had to pick, like, say, in a Hunger Games type fashion, would be Sam and... Oh, God. What was his name again? Fuck me. Chris.
No character in
Chris.
the game whose name fuck me.
Chris. Sam and Chris.
Apparently, Mike is pivotal in their survival.
Well, Mike still yet lives, so... Fucking Christ! Can I punch the fucking clock? That actually made me jump. Fuck you! I see another balloon. I see several more balloons.
Ding
Chris?
dong, dead dong.
Mike, Emily?
Ding dong, hopefully the clown is dead.
This is really getting out of hand, okay? It was all
The
very
clown's
funny, haha. Look at
Winner.
Sam walking around in a towel, but now I just really want this to be
Like
over.
any
all right?
villain.
Winner for the
had enough?
best horror film. 2009, director Bob Washington for Good Monastery. Hell no. That's funny. That's really funny.
Can I have my clothes back now, or am I supposed to
Nice.
hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend?
I wouldn't mind you hanging out on the towel for the rest of the weekend. Oh, that answered that for me. That was funny.
Like, her feet must be so dirty now.
Right?
Abel says she's telling Asumi.
Fine, tell us, Simi. I don't care.
Josh vacuumed before they got here. There's probably a year's worth of dust, and her feet are wet, so it's going to pick up extra dust.
Asumi plays Mass Effect, so she has no right to say anything to me. You can guess where the rest of that story goes.
Oh, you know what'd be great?
What?
If you have the option to, like, grab one of those balloons and suck them.
Okay.
Those are helium balloons.
Oh, God. I'm just noticing all the paintings have to do with people suffering. How did I not notice this earlier in the game? What in the actual fuck? That-
Abel doesn't know about Mass Effect.
Look it up. You'll understand.
Maybe the paintings were different earlier.
I don't know.
Notice how all the balloons are, like, held down by candles. Look at all the candles.
Yeah, the guy lit a lot of candles.
Okay,
Like, he's
if
gonna
you were
waste
trying
all
to
the
freak
candles.
Me out, guess what? You succeeded.
It's for that,
You're in the kitchen.
that sexual atmosphere.
Something up.
Can I go outstairs like? Can I go outside like this? Outstairs. The fuck's wrong with me?
It's like you're gonna go down next set of stairs. It's gonna
You
like.
guys in here?
Oh my god.
No new messages.
Well then.
She's being pretty good natured about this.
No new messages.
I'm surprised. Well, actually, no, I'm not.
It's probably not that cold anymore inside.
Probably not. If it were cold, we'd know. I mean, evidently,
And like,
it's not that cold.
apparently she dried off instantly. She's like not even wet anymore.
Only reason she's still wearing the towel is because the game developer couldn't get the contract from the actress that they wanted.
The coefficient of friction on that towel is immense.
Coefficient of friction on that towel is immense. Fuck you, TV. Shut off.
It like isn't budging at all.
That's not fucking creepy at all. Oh, and now it doesn't work anymore. What the fuck were they watching? The Ring?
I don't know. It was probably Night of the Living Dead.
That was fucking creepy.
It kind of looked like a clip from Night of the Living Dead, which
Yeah.
makes sense because it's like a public access now. Like,
Yeah, that would make
you can
sense.
use any footage from it. It's copyright free footage.
So the balloons were telling me to go this way, I think? Question mark?
No, you have to go down another flight of stairs.
Good. That means I can search this area with impunity.
In nudity.
Locked. Locked.
Like if she finds a newel post, she might just like sit down on it.
Oh god.
So what do you have here?
A meat processing plant business card. That's not terrifying at all. One. I know where those went. Rip Josh. Well then. That's not creepy at all.
That's a lot of blades.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, what the fuck? He only used one. Why order 5 of them?
Well, there's 6 because like it comes with one too. I'd have to expect.
They don't always. I mean, it depends on the circular saw you buy. Some might, some not.
It said replacement blades though, implying that there was a blade that needs replacing.
What if you bought it used though?
what if he buys his manga used? That's just gross. Used manga is dangerous.
No shit. Wait, how would you know?
Because I always buy mine fresh.
Oh god.
And then when you crack off the cellophane, you get that stale ink smell that you just snort down.
Isn't that bad for you? Oh god, we finally get a flashlight.
Oh yeah, it's like pretty bad for you.
Wow, this is weird.
But
Oh
also
god.
do it with packs of cards. Crack open a new pack of Magic the Gathering.
Hey, guys, come on! Oh, I'm done.
That's not
with
good.
This. I really don't appreciate the silent
He
treatment
uses
here.
manga all the time. He's going to buy the dinner first.
Hey Sam, I hope you brought a crossword puzzle.
Hello, Samantha.
Oh god.
No, just an entire
Looking
jar of
for me?
Vaseline.
I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha.
There's probably like skanky
You're only
gum
going to
mashed
see
into the
what I
carpet here.
want you to see. And I have
That she's
quite a
stepping
lot
on.
to show you.
What is going on?
Open your eyes.
Oh my god.
She's quite beautiful.
Be
isn't
insanely
she?
careful.
What are you doing out there?
A beautiful.
Okay, when you say insanely careful, you pique my interest. What do I need to do?
Pick the safest options, I guess. Because this is a part where Sam can die, apparently.
Okay, clarification on safest options. Like, is that actually what you mean, or you're just saying be careful and don't pick something wrong? Because when you say shit like that, with me, you need to be specific.
You've actually caused Abel to stop drawing.
Oh god. Any more responses? Or
It was probably the Neo thumbnail, too.
is Abel still typing, or do I need to keep going?
Probably typing up a storm.
I'll let her type up a storm for a second and check the status of everything. I found all of the
You might be left to your-
1952 clues.
You might be left to your own wits, though. Just so you have the opportunity to fuck up.
I'm aware, but if Abel's gonna say anything, I want to know about it.
Keep going. I will Skype Brosis the answer. It's faster.
Okay, thank you, Abel.
Bathing bird.
Keep in mind, you have to,
Any
like,
idea what lies ahead?
lead your
Do you
instructions
think
by a
these
whole
were the
minute from
last
what you
happy
see on the
moments of this
screen.
I know.
creature's life?
Showing this to me.
Why are you watching?
Josh!
How does it make you feel?
God, what did you do?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9,
No,
8,
no, 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 no!
7.
Please!
So
I'm sorry?
it's gonna be some quick time stuff.
Pass all of it, I'm assuming? Alright. Let's fucking do this shit.
Sam!
Okay, run or throw vase. Like, this has got me fucked up at this point.
So it's quick time and standing still.
Quick time and
So you
standing.
have to hit. So you have to hit the buttons as they appear and stand still when it tells you.
Okay, but what about the first thing? Or does that not fucking matter? Y'all got me fucked up. You know what? Fine, fuck it. Run!
Shit!
So it's two choices where you have to choose your answer quickly, not like quick time button presses. I guess you just gotta keep moving your ass.
What?
I guess you just gotta keep moving your ass until it tells you to stay still.
Okay.
You narrowly missed breaking your ankle there.
Are you kidding me? No handle?
Hide when the option's given.
I already fucked it then.
Well, I told Abel that she had to leave the answers up, so...
I survived that, it looks like, but I don't have the bat. That door is locked.
Yeah, the bat that you meticulously placed.
Does that mean Sam's dead?
Well, yeah, you just gotta keep following the rabbit hole now.
Fuck. God damn it. Hide.
Oh, fuck.
Stay still.
Here, little kitty. Here, pussy. Fuck!
Fuck!
Well, that certainly didn't go according to plan, now did it? Such careful...
The whole room looks better.
And yet in a crucial moment you are foiled by your own inadequacies.
Fuck you,
I
Hill.
told you, everything you do has consequences. You think this mistake won't have repercussions? What you do...
I like this room better.
Causes
I do too.
Those curtains are pretty baller.
Yeah, they are.
Yes. All the good work we did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill. Your overwhelming fear of failure. You've turned it against these people who use it desperately on to torment.
What?
Has it been worth it?
Do you ever find it peculiar that he's been discussing things in real time?
I'm sorry. What in the absolute fuck? Well, you know what? This is where we're going to leave it off. I'm going to continue playing the outro here in a second, but if you're watching this on YouTube, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. It helps out immensely. If there's any comments you have, which I'm sure there are plenty, please feel free to leave them. I will make sure I read them. And if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you want to see more of this. We do this every Monday. And tomorrow we will have Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. We will be doing Deltascape Extreme, I believe? Or Deltascape Hard.
The raids is Savage.
Okay, Deltascape Savage, pardon me. We'll be doing Deltascape Savage tomorrow night. So definitely
we might
come
only
and
get through V1 though.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty
2 hours.
difficult. But definitely come and join us for that. And once I let this play, I will make the cut, and we will continue this next Monday at 10 o'clock.
Until then.
Bye now.
Ah! Stop it! You can't do this! Please!
What are you talking about?
maniac.
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened. There's a maniac!
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help. Hello?
Guys,
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me?
We should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.